Owen was a black man, okay? Beef Owen was so dark they used to call him the Moors. Beef Owen, sir, and sir, my brother, and Mozart.
I see you.
Say something.
Hey, bro. The white man lied about history. That's the bottom line. He put himself up to be everybody else. He's a culture bandit. He claims to be everybody that he's not. And that's basically the bottom line. And the problem is, our people believe him. You know what I'm saying? When we were enslaved, we were beaten so badly. And this is really how it shows you how evil the white man is. And I spoke about this a few minutes ago in Jeremiah 17:4, where it says our heritage would be discontinued. The white man beat and terrorized our identity out of us. So now we just believe whatever he says, without doing any research like the brother's pulling out in all of his books. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Slucky. No, this is a very good book right here. It's called.
I'm out. I gotta go.
Good. All right, shalom. All right, you too, right? Hey, shalom. This is a book right here called it's called The Gazette. Okay.
All right.
You ready? This is a book right here called The Gazette of the Old and the New Testament, to which is added the natural history of the Bible. This is a white historian telling you that those people, the northern kingdoms, which is the Puerto Rican, go all the way back to the Mexican, the Israelites. This is a white man telling you that. Okay? And he got documentary proving that these are Israelites. Okay? But we don't have a light on to read it, but it shows you on page 67 and 69, proving that the Mexican, all them people are Israelites. And you've got a book on it called When Scotland Was Jewish on page 23 and 53, proving without a shadow of doubt that the Dominican, the Mexican, all them people are Israelites. Like I said, if Columbus was alive today, he would tell us straight up those are Jews. So now, why is the white man, why is the Mexican and the Dominican catching the same hell as the rest of the black? Give me Jeremiah 50 and 33. Okay, matter of fact, we're going to continue Isaiah 11:11, right? Good. Yes, sir. Okay, so we're showing you, brother, that these Mexicans are your brothers and Puerto Rican are your brothers. Okay, so the African, they ain't your people. The black man always tell me, I'm African Americans. They ain't your damn people, because the African, they will not acknowledge you, man. They will not acknowledge you. The African don't want you to marry their daughter. They will tell us straight up, they don't want nothing to do with you. Because I have a cousin, he was supposed to marry these African women. You know the guy, the mother told the daughter, if you marry those bastards, we will disown you, man. Because they know that they're not your people. You see what I'm saying? But the black man want to join everybody, especially them Jamaicans, that Rastafarian crap. Selassie doesn't even respect them damn Jamaican. Selassie tell them Jamaican, how you gonna take care of Jamaica? You can't take care of Ethiopia. You can't take care of your own damn land. So you don't respect them. Because why? Our people we destroy for wisdom. We don't have no wisdom. And when you don't have no wisdom, you don't know the difference between right and wrong, negative and positive. Because your mind is so corrupt with confusion, you're stupid. Because you don't have no wisdom. And our main source is the Bible. But black folks, the first thing they tell is the white man book. The Bible condemns the white race, man. All the wickedness the white men been doing. The white man, you go to a white church, man. I see how they look at you all funny. I guarantee, go to any white Catholic church and walk in that church, they're gonna look at you, oh my God, a Negro walking, the Negroes, they're gonna look at you all funny. And they don't have a spirit. Look how the black and Hispanic dance, man. The white men don't have the spirit like black and Hispanic. Black and Hispanic, they have the same spirit. They could dance, they could cook. The women are beautiful. You see what I'm saying? What the hell you doing with a white woman? White women too damn pale, man. They don't have the same substance like you. It's different. But we're showing you people, and the first thing black and Hispanic say, oh, you're being racist. It's like trying to put two magnets together. It's not gonna work. Black and white is not gonna work in America. That's why God put Donald Trump in office, to wake your Negroes up. I'm glad he's in office. And I can't wait to put more hell on your black men. Because you know what? That's the only way. Like Marcus Garvey said, black men not gonna know themselves until they're back against the wall. You're gonna see a lot of black men lose their jobs. You're gonna see a lot of women, welfare gone. Because Donald Trump's gonna cut off welfare. So what a black woman gonna do? You see? That big boat is gonna be out the door. Okay? Because the Lord gonna use the white man for you black women to submit yourself to Heavenly Father, to God, to force.
Or you kick a million of them off.
Yeah, you kick a million of them off welfare. You see what I'm saying? Because the mouth, a lot of them, they look up to welfare like you know what I'm saying? I mean, because welfare came from ancient Rome under Augustus Caesar, all right? And then the white man during time of President Johnson, right? Lyndon B. Johnson, he's the one that bring by this welfare. You see, when Kennedy got assassinated. But the thing is that they don't care about God, man. And the only way the black man gonna wake up when something bad happened. They have no choice but to go back to the source, to the Bible, read. You see what I'm saying? That's the only time they're gonna wake up.
Isaiah 11, verse 11.
Right.
And it shall come to pass
right.
in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again, the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria.
From Assyria, right here. Go ahead.
And from Egypt.
From Egypt, go ahead.
And from Patros.
From Patros, go ahead.
And from Cush.
From Cush.
And from Elam.
Elam, which is what? East Indian. Okay, the East Indians, Elam.
And from Sinai.
And from Sinai, which is what? Ancient Babylon, known to that as Iraq. Okay, go ahead.
And from Hamas.
Hamas, which is upper Egypt, or upper place up in Syria. Go ahead.
And from the islands of the sea.
And which is the Caribbeans. And we got books proving, scholar telling us the island seas talking about the Caribbeans. We got books, because we don't say this thing, we can't back it up. We got books proving that the island seas talking about the Caribbean, where the Jews are scattered. Black people. And Negro talk about, I'm not a Jew. If you're not a Jew, how come you fulfill the prophecies? I asked this white woman last week. She said she's a Jew. I said, what tribe are you from? I'm a Levite. You're not no damn Haitian. The Haitians are Levites. They're the one that fulfill the prophecies. Okay? When Nostradamus, when Hernando Cortez came to Mexico, right? Hernando Cortez asked Montezuma, the last emperor of Mexico, who are your ancestors? Montezuma said, my ancestor came from Israel. He said that, from Israel. He didn't say from Africa, he said from Israel. And he said that they are strangers to Mexico. You see, when you read about the Mayan dynasty, the empire up in Mexico and South America, those people spoke Hebrew. They spoke Hebrew. See, like we said before, how Columbus brought the northern kingdom, some of the northern kingdom to where? To Spain. So they forced them to learn Hebrew. Spanish, excuse me. So they could learn Spanish. Because they didn't speak Spanish. You see, Mexico is when you look at the word Mexico, we name after a god called Mexi. We go back to ancient Babylon. So all the gods of the Gentiles today are pagan, man. Pagan idols. Read.
Verse 12.
Right.
And it shall set up an ensign for the nation.
The Bible says, and it shall set up an ensign for the nation. What is ensign? The tribe, the short. People say, how you know that these people are Israelites, the Jamaican or Benjamin? When they read the Bible, anybody know the news comments say, no, the Benjamin were always famous with a slingshot. You remember the slingshot? They're good at that. When you go to the Caribbean island, them Jamaican and Trinidadian, they're bad when it comes to the slingshot. You see what I'm saying? And they like to sing music. They like to sing. You know, they love to sing that song where God give me strength to face another day. You see, those are the Jamaicans, right? Then you got Simeon, which is the Dominicans, right? The Bible says Simeon and Levi, Benjamin, they say the same land. The only race of people that live on the same island are the Dominican and the Haitian. They at war with each other. When you go to Haiti, right? There's a river called Yona River. Yona River, you got Hebrew writing on a stone. There's a place up in Haiti, okay, called Bonaparte. I can't pronounce it properly, but it's in Creole. It shows you that they got Hebrew writing by the river, by the stone. Come from what? From the Levites and Simeon. Because the original people of Haiti are the Dominicans. Let's be real. The Haitian, that's not their land. But a lot of Haitians get mad with you when you tell them that. That land belongs to belongs to Simeon. Now, Simeon, Haiti and the Dominican Republic was called Haiti, which means mountainous mountain. Okay? Keskia. That's what Haiti was called. So the Haitian, a lot of them came with Columbus as Hebrew interpreter. Because what's his name? Louis de Torres, he tell a book, history book telling you the man was a Levi, was a priest that came with Columbus. Okay? Now, Cubans, You got Cuban is a Hebrew word. It means helmets, okay? Then you got Gad, which is American Indian. The Bible said Gad, a troop shall overcome Gad. What nation of people overcome the U.S. cavalry, the American Indian? The U.S. cavalry. They almost get wiped out. Do you know the American Indian, Columbus was using the American Indian body as grease? They was using the body as grease. They were born in the Indian in pot and used their body as grease. For wheelbarrows and so forth. You can get books on that. Okay? We have a book out there called Africa Gift to America by J.A. Rogers. It shows in the book they used to use the American Indian body as grease. Who was doing that? The white men. Okay? Reuben, those are the Seminole Indians. Okay? The Bible said Reuben, they almost get wiped out by the Lord save a remnant of Reuben, the Seminole Indians. They're in the Florida Latitude, right? Naphtali, Argentina to Chile. I got a book home telling Argentinians that they are from the lost tribes. Whose ancestors came to America, came over there during Syrian captivity. Okay? You got Colombia to Uruguay. Colombia, see? What name after Columbus. And you got Aztec, the Mexicans. You got many books telling you straight up the Mexican, they kept the commandments. The Mexican kept the commandment, right? Then now I'm going to show you something about beef ovens, okay? Beef Oven was a black man, okay? They used to call him the Black Spaniard, the Moors, because the Moors took over Spain in 711, and then they ruled Spain all the way to 1492. That's when they were overthrown by the Spaniards, okay? When they got overthrown by the Spaniards, a lot of them, they didn't have no place to go. Some of them went up to different places, Argentina with their brothers and stuff. Some of them went to the Western Island. Some of them went to different parts of the world, see? And they were known that the white men called them Moors, which meant black. Okay? There were scientists among the Moors. You see all the street, the pavement of the streets is right? Who that came from? They came from the Moors and the Celtics. The Celtics, they were Israelites. Okay? We got a book called Memoir of the Celts. It showed they were Israelites. Okay? Brother, say something. Let me, say something.
Yeah, so what the brother was bringing out is that the whole Bible is basically our history. Like, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It's our history. It's not a white man's book. It's not nobody else's book but ours. These curses only fit us. And these curses only fit us. Don't fit nobody else. So as far as the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans not being Israelites, I hear that a lot too. I hear that a lot from people just work with or whatever because they light skinned and they get the image of Yahushua, which is they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Just because he has woolly hair, he's dark skinned, they feel like just Negroes or Israelites. That's not true. Like the brother was saying, the Hispanics was over here before us. Right. The Mexicans was on this land before anybody. The Puerto Ricans was on this land before anybody. It's just a lot.
This book right here, the brother, it's called Sex and Race by J.A. Rogers. J.A. Rogers was a brilliant Jamaican historian. He traveled the world. And got a brother by the name of Ivan Van Serlimo, is a Guyanese historian. They travel all over Europe. And when you ask any scholars that came from Germany and all over the world, they would tell you that Beef Oven was a black man. Okay? And a brother by the Mozart. Mozart was the first black man to bring orchestra to Germany. Black man. Okay? It was a brother that taught Beef Oven, his name was Mozart. Was a black man. You go to Amazon. You got big black picture of Mozart being a dark-skinned man with woolly hair. Okay? Now on page Sex and Race, volume 3 by J.A. Rogers. On page 306, it tells you, said, because Beef Oven was German and because its portrait are usually shown with a white tone and abundant hair, nearly everyone think of him as a white man, right? Beef Oven's lovers are certain of this and are generally amazed, his lovers. And even in Dixon, not a single shred of evidence to support the belief that he was a white man, neither from those is portion is, right? Now it said right here, it said Hispanic Guyana beef oven could not possibly became a handsome man. That's what it said, right? Somewhat flat nose, right? And rather wide mouth. His small, piercing eyes and dark, swarthy complexion portrayed into the bargain gave him a strong resemblance to a mulatto, right? Then it said beef oven, her husband kept a boyfriend home where beef oven sent his nephew. Her diary was published after her death and was proving that beef oven was a black man with woolly hair. Okay? So these scholars now, anytime they're giving something about black folk, they always say big nose, big head, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how these white scholars portray black people as. When they're gonna bring out facts about beef oven, you know what I'm saying? But the whole book is good. And we got a lot of books out in here, more books telling you beef oven was black. You see? But the thing is this, right? When you want to hide something from somebody, you hide it in what? In a book, because the white men know a lot of black and Hispanic don't read. When you go to the neighborhood, what you see black and Hispanic do? Dancing. Tomorrow morning, I think Michael Jordan got